Hey everyone, welcome back to Bob Ross and the Joy of Killing Floor 2. Now, if this is your first time with us, allow me to extend a personal invitation to drag out your AA-12 and let's paint some sceneries with the blood and guts of our enemies. Now, let's see. Let's just take a quick little look at what we have going on here. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to put on the screen all the classes that we could possibly choose. We just follow down here. You can see them all on the screen. Today, we're going to be using Berserker. That's going to be the color and class of choice that we're going to do. Now, you don't have to follow along exactly as I do, but you can choose any perk you like, but for right now, I'm going to choose Berserker. Today, we're going to be doing Today, we're going to be doing a solo offline map. And we're going to look for something, a good canvas to start on, a good canvas. And so what I'm going to tell you to do is we're going to pick out a canvas that is already pre-painted white with a titanium white. We're going to click on that, and let's just do normal and long 10 waves just to give me some more editing room. Okay, so alright, let's begin. Okay, so I got everything set up. We have survival mode, difficulty is normal, and we're going to go for a long wave. So, you know, I encourage you, if you're just a beginner, that you can come back to this, watch it in full first, just so you can kind of get a feel of what we're trying to accomplish, and then rewatch it again, just to see if you can follow along. Take your time, there's no rush here. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our grovel and we're gonna smack this little Z right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Boom. There we go. One more time. And you see, there's a nice crimson red. That's just we're gonna cover nice with the canvas. Just nice little crisscrosses. Right? Ready? Just nice little crisscrosses back and forth. Yeah, isn't that something? Oh, and if you notice here, we get some Z time. Gives us a little time to draw out our strokes. There we go. Boom. Now he's got some nice verde green going on right there. And I think that makes a nice contrast with the crimson red and the titanium white. Now, before we continue, it's a good idea to clean our brush out in case we're mixing with some other colors. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to clean this brush, dip it in the turpentine right there, and then you're just going to want to do beat it dry, wipe it off. And just like that, it's all nice and clean. You just beat it dry. So now we'll head over to the store and we'll see what we got here. So eventually we're going to want to save up for our bone crusher right here. As you see, it has a nice little palette of colors right there and a nice brush. We're going to upgrade to that. So far our grovel is really good. Oh, who does this song? Look at that up in the corner there. It's not really my taste. I prefer some good Christian rock, so let's fix that. Ah, that's much better. Oh, if you look at these little jumpy guys, oh, it looks like one of them's a little bit lonely, trying to get closer to us. So let's give him some friends that he can join in the afterlife. There we go. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just beautiful? So I think for this round, we're gonna look at the colors we have. I mean, it's mostly white, yes, but there's subtle differences in the contrast. If you look at this mountain, you can see a nice highlight. So we took care of that. As I was saying, nice highlight on the left, and if you go over here, you can see is a nice scenery of the happy little trees over here. You see, got some really close up. That gives a nice perspective. If you look far away, see we have some windmills and some tiny trees in the back. And it's all, the closer they are, the bigger they are, and the further away they are, the smaller they are. And we're gonna just take care of these guys right here. Oh, looks like they're overrunning me. But that's okay, because you know what? There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Let's take a look at this. It's pretty barren right now. You see this right here? So let's take a moment to really paint this out right here. Let's make something creative. Ready? All right, let's just time skip. Wow, isn't that something? Real beautiful how we just have the colors just, Now, it doesn't have to look like this. This is the aftermath, but you make it how you like it. Let's see if we can get some more body armor. Okay. So, where shall our next victim be? I think this is a nice area right here. We got some good orange, sunny D orange, and a teal blue, and a machine gray, a steel gray. I love it. These are the colors we're going to work for this painting right here. And let's see what we got. Break time's over. Oh, excellent. My favorite little jumping little rascals. Now let's just bat them. There we go. That is something. Now remember, when you add shades and tints to things, you don't want to add too much black, because black is a very powerful color and it kind of overdoes it. You want to just use a dab of black if you're trying to make a shade of a color. What the fuck is this? See, these guys really don't appreciate the spectrum of color and the way they're transparent. You gotta just
You can kill the hands, lay out the colors of the blood of your enemies. You gotta take them apart, piece by piece. They don't appreciate all got it wrong now, but the war God.
Let's get you restocked. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there.
yeah. So anyway, let's continue on with our nice painting here that we got. Wow, this is nice right here. This is a fabulous place.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Let's add a little bit of a different spin on this. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Sometimes you gotta take a different kind of perspective. There we go. Isn't that something? Yeah. See that? We got a nice yellow and a bits and pieces. This is beautiful. And we got, one left. There he is. Let's see if he wants to join his friends. Because, you know, you never want to die alone. But this one will. Let's try doing a little bit of what I like to call splatter. Yes. It's a little bit of an abstract way of painting. You just take your brush from afar and then just kind of look at that. You just create some lovely designs right there. We're not being too accurate. We're just kind of spitting the paint out when we can. Excellent. This is lovely. There we go. Let's start with these little slots. Beautiful. See that? We're not being too picky where we aim our paint. We're just gonna have it flow right then and there. That's all that really matters. Oh, this guy's a bit scary. Yeah, that's lovely. Throw down a little stun. Boom. There we go. Just pump him full of lead. Not doing too much damage to us. There we go. Fix that little issue. Oh, no we didn't. Now we did. See, no mistakes, just happy accidents. Happy, fun, loving accidents. Look at that colors right there. Nice. Oh. Just push him. I said I pushed him. I shoved him. I pushed him. Oh. Oh, and then I pushed him again.
That was the last one.
Can't seem to reach this little highlight of a neon red. Can't just seem to smack it out of there. That's okay. We have other ways.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Oh. Well, I suppose we don't. But that's okay, because we have some ammo right here. Oh, I forgot to refill my ammo. Happy accidents. No mistakes. Happy accidents. No mistakes. Happy. 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 Let's take care of this. And this. Wow. Couldn't have planned that if I wanted to. Some beautiful colors right there. And love how they just mixed all together. Get out of here. Mano y mano. Let's go, friend. I love having painting buddies.
Come see me. The
Oh, look at that. Our little friend here helped us level up in our painting skills. Let's congratulate him by drying our brush off on him. Super clean.
I'm about to
Wow,
shut the
just
door.
look at that. That's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Sometimes I just like to, when I'm going out fishing, I look out into the distance and wonder,
Closed.
who's gonna be next?
Difference.
Providing right now. Let's see what we can do. Yes, that's a home run right there. Oh, it's 4. Wow, I'm really par for par on this one. Well, isn't that a fascinating sight? I'm glad there's some people out there that like to take a little creativity and push it to the max. Do something that's unique to them. But that's not me, so fuck that. Whee! Look at that, free body armor.
All set on
Okay,
the scope.
but
Back
shit.
to it, mes amis.
No mistakes, just happy little accidents. Did I ever say my favorite movie was The Matrix? Don't you just love vanquishing your enemies? Hearing the lamentations of the women?
You have a big
That's
battle coming up.
one of the great things that I like to do when I'm painting. I like to think about all the victims and the screaming. I mean, the colors and the
Took it
strokes.
down hard.
Okay. Well, isn't that something? Looks like we're almost about ready to wrap up our painting. It feels like it's only just been a few minutes, but here we are. So I think the way we're going to want to do this, let's switch off some of this and we'll go for a pulverizer. I think that's the best way. And then perhaps, why not? Well, oh, that hat, just hat.
Final choices, people.
Dr. Hans Volter, you might know this, but he has a nice shade of green on him with the neon lights. It's really quite something, and we're gonna have to change the color on that to the crimson red, as always. Beautiful color. How did you even do that? Well, no matter. Take that. Oh, reload the paintbrush, get a little more color on there. Yes, that's right. Stay down. Where? What? Well, that's... Whoa, hello. Didn't see you there, friend. Ah, isn't that lovely? Don't forget, we gotta do some final touches before we can end this painting. Put a little signature on the bottom. Well, I gotta say, I have had a blast painting with everyone today. And you know, I hope I see you next week when we continue our journey of the joy of Killing Floor 2. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you again next time and join me on painting. Toodaloo.